Hi, it's Katie. Welcome back to How to College. In our last episode, we talked about the application process and getting admitted to a college or university. Today, I have Jared Sams here with me. He's one of our student success coaches here at Iowa Wesleyan, and we're going to talk about that process leading up to your first semester. So what else do you have to do? Now what, right?
Right.
And so a big thing that students ask about is getting set for those first set of classes on campus. What does that process look like for a student?
So in a lot of schools, the process is different. In my experience, my process was when I went to the school for a visit, they ended up having what we call Tiger Guides. Actually scheduled me for my first semester of freshman classes. Here at Iowa Wesleyan, is the greatest thing possible is the fact that we have student success coaches. So we get paired up with student success coaches that are designated different majors. So then that way they actually set you up your schedule. That way when you go over it with them, you can see what you like, you see what you don't like, and have some changes if you need to.
Nice. And a big thing about that is that we have a lot of student athletes on campus and a lot of students who are very involved in different activities on campus. And so thinking about that first semester, there's a lot of time management, a lot of I'm on my own now, I can sleep in as late as I want to or stay up as late as I want to. And so that first schedule is really kind of crucial to figuring out what works best for you. And so if you're going to be in an activity that's really heavy in the fall, some of those classes, maybe you aren't a math person, and so maybe you try to take classes that are more your interest, and then maybe you take that math class in a different semester that kind of evens out and helps out with your time management. But also the same thing goes for time of day. Maybe you have practices, maybe you know that you're not a person that if you're going to have a lot of gaps in between classes, you're not going to know what to do. You want all your classes closer together. Some people want them spread out, and everybody wants to make sure they have time for lunch, right?
Yes.
So having those conversations and knowing how you work best is really kind of helpful to have someone to bounce ideas off of.
I completely agree.
Yeah. So what are some other things that you think students should be kind of aware of leading into that first semester here?
I think students should be aware of checking their emails because in a lot of senses, the school will reach out to you via email. That way you'll get your student email, you'll get access to your student portal, you'll get access to anything else that you need on campus. So I think be able to check your student email or check your personal email is huge going into freshman year of college.
And that's where you find out maybe who your roommate's going to be, your housing assignment, how to sign up for housing, emails from student success coaches if you're here, emails from advisors, maybe information about clubs and organizations. So when you're getting ready to come to campus, you know what's available, all those things. So yeah, lots of fun stuff leading up to your first semester here.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, so our next episode, we're going to talk about some more fun things. But thank you, Jared, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Yeah. See you later.